Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is me Kirti again, and today we are doing a homeware or a room haul. Like I said, I have just shifted from uni to London because I've started working in London, and I only had 3 suitcases to pack my things from uni and come to London, and it was a disaster. I couldn't carry most of my utensils, most of my kitchen items, my clothes hanger, my clothes dryer, so much of stuff. Even my cycle, I literally had to sell so many items for like 50% or 70% discount to my juniors because I simply couldn't travel with them. And also I didn't know if I was going to settle down in London or move to some other city because I was giving interviews and I was waiting for the results, and I could have landed a job in any city and there was no guarantee that I would be sitting in this particular room and doing this video. So I kind of sold stuff and I only was carrying the essentials. But right now, since I'm gonna be in this room for like in this city for another 1 year, at minimum of another 2 years, so and since 2 years is a long time, it's high time I started splurging or spending myself on things which I really like and which I really love. So before I get into the haul, I wanted to buy from Wilko, but then they were charging me £8 for a name day delivery. Since I'll be in office from Monday to Friday, I can't collect the items, and so that's why I went for George Asda, which charged me around £4 for a name day delivery, and I thought that was really considerate. But I love Wilko more than George Asda or George. George is like Asda's online shopping website. If I had an option to choose between Wilko and Asda, I would definitely go for Wilko. Just that I wanted to buy so many stuff, I wasn't sure if since I wanted to buy, so I wasn't sure that taking the tube or the tram or the bus and going to Wilko and carrying all this would be a good option, and the taxi would cost me another £20. So I went for online shopping, guys. Okay, so let's get into the haul. Before that, these things, they don't pop anymore. Like seriously, I used to fight with my brother all the time when I was young to pop these with my cousin, sister and my brother, but now these just doesn't pop. Seriously, man, that is a disappointment. Okay, my first item, it is this Pyrex glass 17 cm or 1 liter bowl. I'm a non-vegetarian, so even if you're a vegetarian, this would be really helpful for making salads. And for me, I really need this to marinate my chicken, mutton, paneer or anything else. And today I'm gonna make paneer butter masala, so I really need this. So this is a must for me to marinate stuff and keep it in the fridge, because without marination I can't eat the non-vegetarian stuff. So my room, I live in a 4-bedroom flat. Only this room belongs to me, everything else is communal. So 4 of us share one kitchen and one bathroom and one toilet separately, which means I have to walk from my room to the bathroom to have a shower, and it's not convenient always carrying your shampoos or conditioners or your scrubber on your hand. You know, it gets dirty and hygiene is important. So I got this stuff. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I got this stuff. So this, I link the prices of everything in the description box. This is a storage basket. It is 29.5 centimeter by 18.5 into 12.5 centimeter. This was just for around £2 something. And even if I could repurpose this and use this as like a makeup storage box, or I could basically use this anywhere. The reason why I got this was it came with a handle, so it would be really convenient for me to put my shampoo, conditioners, razors, face wash, scrub or anything and just carry it to the bathroom. And there are many colors. I chose this color because it was funky and I really liked it. So you could even go for a black or a yellow color. So this is these don't come together, you have to pay for them separately. This is a bed sheet and this is a pillow cover. I'll link the prices in the description box, and I guess you wouldn't be surprised why a girl went for like a purplish color fitted sheet. I love purple, I love blue, I love gold, I love white. So this is a fitted sheet and these are two pillowcases, and I have two pillows, so I wanted these. So this is a laundry basket. I don't regret buying from Asda at all. From George. Yes, Wilko seems much more pricier and cute, but then they charge £8 for a Saturday delivery. I don't want to pay that much. £8 is like 800 rupees back in India. Shit. What? Should I cut it? You think I should cut it? Why do they make our life so difficult? Why? Huh. So this is what I got. I really wanted, the thing is, I wanted a storage basket to put my laundry, but I didn't have space inside my cupboards to keep it, which means, and I also have just one room, which means I will have to keep my laundry basket outside in the room, in the vicinity, so when anyone comes to my room, they'll see it. So I didn't want to get a plain one. I wanted something cool, something different, something cute. So that's why I got this. I don't know if you can see it. There are flamingo designs here. Sorry, I haven't done my nails. I'll do it tonight. So there are flamingo designs here. So that's why I got this, and I really like it. So I could keep this like cylindrical basket in one corner of the room and it would be really pretty. So that's one tip. So if you want, don't get the old boring black and white laundry basket. Get something different so that you could even use it to decorate your room. So this is my duvet cover, and I got this with these butterfly designs. Like I said, this bedroom is also like my living room, so I wanted something cute. So, oh shit, it's a single. I have a double bed. I'll have to take this to Asda and return it. No, mine is not single. I have a double bed. I'll have to return this, guys. So I have to make a trip to Asda. It's okay, I'm going to Primark to do some formal shopping haul, formal dress shopping. So I'll return it on the way and I'll exchange it for a double sheet. So these are two boards which I purchased. So I'm going to multi-purpose them for many reasons. So if I'm taking food from my bedroom to my kitchen, I could use this. I could use this for cutting. I could use this for serving something. And when I cut a lot of vegetables, I don't have much plates or cutlery to keep keep them in another plate. So what I'm going to use this is I'm going to cut in the small one, and then in the big one I could just keep all the onions, tomatoes, gingers and garlic. So I'm not someone who keeps on cutting and then cooking. So I like to finish my cutting everything and then cook. So I can just keep everything on it here. And I also make a lot of chapati dishes. Chapatis are something like flatbreads which you make with flour, and I don't have a proper surface to roll them on. So I could use these to roll my chapatis. Huh. Why did I buy this? Oh, this is the receipt. Okay. I don't think I need this. I'm gonna return this. So I want something small. I don't want something this big. So I wanted like a pasta making dish. So I like to bake my pasta inside the oven. So I wanted like a Pyrex dish in a square shape so that I could bake. But this is way too big. So I'm going to return this and the single sheet and get a double sheet. I'm going to return this too. So this is the 24 centimeter non-stick pan. But I like this pan, but then I expected it to be big. So I'm going to return this, and I'm going to use the money from this Pyrex dish to get a bigger one. The thing about Tefal non-stick is that, can you see this red color design here? So when you keep it on the stove top, wait for this red to become bright, and when it is bright pink, then you start cooking. So you don't have to throw water or oil, or you don't have to touch the pan. Hover your hands over the pan to check whether the pan is hot or not. Just keep this on the stove top and wait for this red design to become super pink or dark red. Now to the main part of my haul. This is a Hinari 8-in-1 blender. So I didn't want to spend money to get a chopper, a grinder, a coffee bean grinder, a blender, a mixer, everything separately. I wanted a single piece. So that is why I got this. So I will make another separate video about my reviews and my first impressions about this Hinari Genie. And the best thing about this is it comes with 8 pieces, so that's why it's called as an 8-in-1 blender. I would highly recommend getting this. This is affordable, and you also get a lot of storage items. You don't have to spend money separately to get separate jars. You can just make a smoothie and drink straight from it. It comes with like 8 pieces, so even if you're inviting 3 or more friends, you could just use this. You don't need separate serving jars. So this is also from George. So Asda George is mainly for clothing. I am going on a Primark haul tomorrow, but then still. This is a pair of high legs panties. So I wanted that. And this is a blazer which I want when I wear formal wear to my office. I do have suits, but when I decide to wear dresses, I don't want to wear formal every day. So my tip is, when I'm lazy or when you're not really having client meetings or when you're not meeting anyone, you could just wear a good looking single color dress like a blue, black, white, nude, beige, and then pair it up with something like this. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it. so you could pair this with something, and it would still look formal, and all you have to do is wear a black stocking with it and a cool looking shoe. This is for 16 pounds. It's of UK size 8, and I'm really glad I got this bargain. And the cute thing about this is it comes with pockets, which I really like, so I could keep my ID card or mobile or wallet in there. So that's it, guys. So I'm gonna go do 2 shopping tomorrow. One will be for Primark formal clothing haul. Then I'm also going to get a wallet from Ted Baker to keep my credit cards, my debit cards, my ID cards. So I'll show that too. And of course I'll show you my first impressions on the Hinari 8-in-1 mixer or the grinder. And see you guys later. Bye.